Apple just dropped a massive bomb on the laptop world with the M5 series, but they left desktop fans in the dark. While the new MacBook Air and Pro are stealing the headlines, the real power play is happening behind the scenes for the Mac Mini and the Mac Studio. If you look closely at the specs of the mobile chips, you can see exactly what Apple is planning for your desk, and it is a total game changer. We are talking about a massive leap in AI performance, a complete overhaul of base storage, and a connectivity upgrade that makes your current setup look like a relic from the past. Here is everything Apple didn't tell us about the M5 Mac Mini and the M5 Studio. The biggest shift starting right now is how Apple handles storage. For years, we've complained about the Apple tax and those stingy 256 gigabytes base drives. Those days are officially over. Since the M5 MacBook Air now starts at 512 gigabytes, and the MacBook Pro has jumped to a full terabyte, the Mac Mini and Mac Studio are guaranteed to follow suit. This isn't just a courtesy upgrade. It's a necessity because the M5 chip is built for a new era of computing. With the M5, Apple has integrated neural accelerators into every single CPU core. This translates to 4 times the AI performance compared to previous generations. If you're someone running local large language models or heavy machine learning tasks, these desktops are about to become the most affordable AI powerhouses on the market. Connectivity is also getting a massive Pro boost across the board. We're looking at the debut of the N1 wireless chip in the desktop lineup. This means your Bluetooth is jumping from version 5 to version 6, and you're finally getting Wi-Fi 7. This isn't just about speed, it's about reliability. You'll have better range and a much more stable connection to your access points, which is critical for a stationary desktop. On top of that, the memory bandwidth is seeing a significant bump. This higher bandwidth ensures that the M5 and M5 Pro chips can feed data to the GPU and neural engine fast enough to keep up with the new architecture. Let's break down the Mac Mini specifically. I expect the base M5 Mac Mini to start with a 512 gigabytes SSD. Currently, the M4 model starts at $600, but with the storage doubling, expect a price correction. A $700 starting price is very likely. While that sounds like a price hike, it's actually a better value because a 512 gigabytes M4 Mini currently costs more than that. The RAM will likely stay at 16 gigabytes for the base model, matching the MacBook Air. However, the M5 Pro Mac Mini is where things get interesting. It will likely start with a 1 terabyte SSD and Thunderbolt 5 ports. These ultra-fast ports are reserved for the Pro and Max chips. You can expect the M5 Pro Mac Mini to land around $1,500, creating a clear gap between the entry-level Mini and the beastly Mac Studio. Speaking of beasts, the M5 Max and M5 Ultra Max Studio are going to redefine Pro performance. There's a very strong chance Apple skips the M4 Ultra entirely. The way Apple fuses chips together to create the Ultra slab has changed with the M5 generation, making the old M4 process obsolete. The M5 Max Studio is poised to be the best value in the entire Apple catalog. If Apple follows the MacBook Pro trend, the Mac Studio could start with a 2 terabytes SSD. Even if they raise the base price to $2,200 to accommodate that massive drive, you're still saving $1,500 compared to an M5 Max MacBook Pro. That is enough leftover cash to buy a studio display and still have money for peripherals. There is one potential letdown, though. The M5 Max chip will likely still start with 36 gigabytes of RAM. For a high-end desktop, 48 gigabytes should really be the floor in 2026. However, even with that minor gripe, the M5 series represents the biggest desktop leap we've seen in years. The combination of Thunderbolt 5, Wi-Fi 7, and quadruple AI performance makes these machines future-proof for the next decade. In my opinion, the M5 Mac Mini is going to be the people's champion of this release. It finally offers enough base storage to be a primary machine for creators without forcing them to spend thousands. If you've been holding out on an upgrade, the M5 generation is the one that finally fixes all the long-standing complaints about Apple's desktop lineup. If you like the video, subscribe, share the video, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a deep dive into the future of tech.